favour and get these couple more days off next time.
A different energy, a different focus. This is knockout football in the Champions League. Let's hand you to your commentary team this evening, John Champion and Alan Shearer.
Thank you, Gabby. Good evening, everyone. The Eindhoven Carnival concludes with a grand stadium party. Costume. Mario and Ronaldo used to tread this turf, then it was Robin and Van Nistelrooy.
Well, a big test for Arsenal, as I've said. Yes, they've got injuries.
Tonight, the prize, a quarter-final against the winners of the Madrid derby. Support arriving from Hustil. Waneri floating it beautifully towards the back post. It was a tantalising delivery. It's Ødegaard. It's neat. And then Ødegaard goes over and appeals to the referee that he was caught in the act of shooting. We play on for now. Flag is up for offside now. So what follows as Rice turns in nicely for Rice. Rice hoists it and Timber goes up and the Dutchman scores. Jurrien Timber with just his second goal for the Gunners on his return to the Netherlands.
Well, they might have been fortunate at one end, but a minute later, by their passage of play and the way they're passing it around, definitely.
Another threatening crop. Lewis Skelly. And it's tucked goalwards by Ethan Waneri. And the young man steps effortlessly forward into the limelight once again. Such an exciting prospect. But in Arsenal's hour of need, he is delivering as still a callow youth.
Well,
is that a foul? It is. Will be Lang. David Raya never seemed to be particularly. Ledesma on the outside. Oh, and Lewis Skelly mistiming a challenge, having just received a yellow card.
You can hear the crowd and you can hear what they want.
Timber once again, fortuitously getting a chance, and Marino! It's a steal for Arsenal. Gifted to the makeshift centre-forward, but he had to be alert to take his chance. And this has been the perfect half hour for the Gunners.
Been an incredible half an hour. And being fortunate to go and not to go 1-0 down, they now find themselves 3-0 up.
Rating over the years at this level.
Eventually, we get there, got the goal. Why should it take that long?
Rice. He has a chance. And he wasn't so very far away. Derby, Julian Alvarez has equalised. For Atletico, who are the away team tonight.
Minutes for him to make a decision.
Maybe 5 minutes.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Malacia, Scouten. And Marino is upended. Lang. And the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal protest, yellow card comes out. And Noah Lang emphatically accepts the lifeline for PSV.
Yeah, really confidently taken penalty that is. Keeper's got absolutely no chance, even if he goes the right way to his right-hand side. He's not.
Malacia. Oh, another great chance. Luke de Jong and Gus Till was arriving too.
What a ball that is off.
Well, what terrific entertainment. It comes after 4 days of celebrations in International. Is on in place of Ryan Flamingo. And it's PSV who get us back underway. Marino. Waneri. It'll come to Ødegaard, and that's 4. Within 1 minute of the restart, Arsenal restore their 3-goal advantage. and are already sitting pretty and eyeing a potential quarter-final.
Oh my word, what a cross from young Waneri. He's left 1v1 and the little step over to get himself to the byline, then he pings the cross.
They'll be at 5-1 up. Waneri to striker. Here's Calafiori. And Trossard. And it's 5-1. And there's an air of disbelief around the Philips Stadion now, because it's already turning into something of a rout.
Well, we can hear the Arsenal fans cheering, but we can also hear the PSV fans booing. They're hating seeing this. The team at the minute is being dismantled by an Arsenal team full of confidence. And we...
Perisic. 70 years this year since they first entered. Here's Lang. And that's a good effort. And David Raya took off to his left with a little bit of urgency and a little bit of... Malacia. And Perisic. Diverted away by Gabriel. Trossard. Waneri. Had to run an awfully long way with it. Waneri. It was you-know-who there to meet it. Not quite as sweet. Saibari. Till. Whipped across with real pace and a bit of venom. Scouten. Till. Caught napping. Trossard. Circumnavigates the goalkeeper and then turns to see the offside flag. And it stays at 5-1.
Chance, but from that moment onwards, really dominated.
And striding into a gap is the captain, Martin Ødegaard. It's a half dozen for a side that are showing no half measures and are more than halfway towards a Champions League quarter-final.
Well, the number of times that guy there, Ødegaard, has picked the ball up in the middle of the park and just ran and not stopped and went for the back four of PSV. He went straight through the midfield, and if no one's going to come out and...
Bakayoko. Tierney. Zinchenko. Very nearly 7.
Look at that from Declan Rice. He's 6-1 up with 9 minutes to go. Yes, they've done that when someone's had to run with it in the right opportunities and the right times, and they've all done it well.
Here's Calafiori, of all people, turning up to complete a magnificent 7. The left-back scoring off the right wing sums it up for Arsenal tonight, who have enjoyed an evening like few others in their European history. And they can already say with utter confidence that they're through to the last 8.
And that's another thing they've done really, really well tonight. I mentioned it in the first half about players running in behind and timing their run really to where they were now in the league, and then this result.
It is Arsenal by a landslide, and they are off to Madrid via the formality of a pressure-free second leg at the Emirates in 8 days' time. They have well and truly